Hi, welcome to this week's video blog. Today we're going to be talking about how to install a drip edge. A drip edge is beneficial if you have any erosion, if your gutters can't handle the water, or if you don't have gutters on the side of the house. Sometimes you'll see splashback on the side of the house. Or if you have a situation like this where we have some wood along the ground level, if we have the dirt right up against that, sometimes you'll have rot. So drip edge is beneficial for a couple of different reasons. We're going to go ahead and show you how we install some drip edging. So first things first, you want to get the area, find the areas that will benefit from drip edging, and you want to determine how far off of the house or the foundation or the deck that you'd like to do to put the drip edging. You want to spray out a line just so you have a general idea of where you're going to be excavating, so you can take the soil out, you can put stones in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start excavating here, and we'll catch up with you. So we have our area excavated. You just want to double check. In this case, we're coming 14 inches off the foundation here and 8 inches off of the wood on the deck. What we like to do is we excavate a little on the inside of the line. That way we have a little bit of ground so that we can pound our edging in, and it'll hold the edging solid until we get some stakes in there. But again, just double check your lines. What you want to do now is you want to measure out a first segment of edging, which from the foundation here is going to be 8 feet on the dot. Another thing to keep in mind, you can cut straight lengths of edging and have corner pieces. What we like to do is we score the edging at our intersection points, and we'll bend the edging. That way it's just one solid piece. So we'll go ahead, we'll score our first line, and we'll catch up with you. Before you make any cuts with steel edging, you definitely want to make sure that you have the proper protective equipment. Definitely want to have some earphones, some safety glasses, because the last thing you need is to get something in your eye, or to damage your hearing. So for this particular cut, we have to make our cut at 8 feet. So it's not a full cut though. If you're going to be just bending it, you just want to score it about 3/4 of the way through. That way you'll be able to bend it and it'll be able to collapse. So we'll go ahead and start that. Little baby bit more. Alright, so we've got our edging scored. It's time to bend it now. I've enlisted the help of my good friend Russell to give me a hand with this. You're going to need something with a 90-degree angle on it, because for this particular bend it's going to be 90 degrees. So you want to take the edging, put the 90-degree mark on the edging, and you want to bend it till it reaches the 90-degree point. And there we go. Got our 90-degree angle. Now it's ready to get put into the bed. So we've got our edging scored and bent and put it in place. You just want to check all your lines before you go ahead and put the spikes in. What we have for the ends, these end caps or these joiners, it's for a spot where they don't have a section for the spike to go through. Just want to bump it all the way to the end. You can put the spike through and tap it down. You're going to want to do this to all the spikes until the edging, hitting the spikes in will bring the edging down with it until you get it to the grade that you want to be at, and you can also throw a level on there to make sure it's level. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to hit all these in, and we'll catch up with you. So we got our edging in the ground, we have all the scores made, we have all the bends made, lines up nicely. Next step, we got our stone in, as you can see. We use a 3/8 inch crushed stone. It provides pretty good drainage, looks really good against the bed line. You can use other stones that if you have a preference. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them at the bottom of the blog. We'll try to get back to you with the answers. For all of us here at the Garden Continuum, thanks for watching.